Somerset crumble to innings defeat. Somerset are all at sea at home in Taunton. Patterson-White's maiden ton was almost overshadowed by Fletcher's 50 and Forfer to help reduce the hosts to 87 for 7 in their reply to Nott's first innings total of 448. Leach fell early with the score still shy of 100, a simple catch for Clark off the bowling of Hutton. Davey too wouldn't put up much of a fight, caught behind off Paterson for 6. Hutton put the innings to bed, De Lange's middle stump taken out of the ground, and Somerset all out for 107, Nott still 341 in front. It hadn't been the performance Somerset required, their batsmen unable to cope with the motivated Nottinghamshire attack. Fletcher the pick of the only 3 bowlers required, he finished with 4 for 21. The top showing from the attack allowed Stephen Mullaney to enforce the follow-on. And if Somerset thought that a second bite of the cherry would bring better results, they'd be sorely mistaken early doors. Stephen Davis out for 2 to Fletcher in just the 7th over. Abel and Lammonby showed some more fight, lunch not far away now, and they reached the break at 35 for 1, trailing Nottinghamshire by 306. Their resistance came to an end after the break, Abel out for 11 to Paterson, and they were still shy of 50 when Hildreth had to go. Fletcher left, off stump pegged back. They had at least moved past the half-century when Lammonby went for 34, Clark doing well at first slip. Banton and Goldsworthy shut up shop, dreams of a comeback almost dead now, but Banton wouldn't make it through to tea. LBW to Paterson on the cusp of the break for 17. And Van der Merwe was out to the next ball, caught by North East. And there'd be another before the over was done. Goldsworthy the second wicket to fall, and Notts were closing in on an innings win inside 3 days. T came with the score 98 for 7. Leach showed some defiance after the break, scoring at almost a runner ball for his 35, but Patterson-White did the business. He was stumped by Moores. There was little to lose for De Lange, scoring almost exclusively in boundaries. If they were to go down, they'd go down fighting. Some huge hits entertained for a while, but he was out after 1 too many from the bowling of Patterson-White. Just 1 to get for Notts now. Fletcher was a fitting man to win it, never out of the action, and Brooks was the final man to fall. A peach of a delivery finding his off stump to seal the win by an innings and 160 runs. They'd laid down a real marker in Division 1. A 3-day win for Notts then, set up by that brilliant maiden ton of Patterson-White's, and 4 for 46 in the final innings for Paterson. The next round comes about swiftly. On Sunday, Nottinghamshire will take on Lancashire at home, while Somerset head to Scarborough to take on Yorkshire in what is now a must-win game.